Was goody. Yes, sir. The moment you get your appetite back, oh, it's all good, right? That should be fire every time you get your appetite back. Lesson of the day, get out your feelings. Too many people walking around so sensitive. This shit fire though. Gotta love YouTube, right? Gotta love YouTube. Gotta love YouTube, feel me? I don't even know if anybody gonna be on today. We'll have to see. But I know tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow gonna be that one. So make sure you stay. Oh man, you find out something new every day, bro. You don't have a home. I know somebody that don't have a home. It ain't me. I ain't, you know what? The dude I've been going at it with, it's not even worth it no more. This better be a good stream unlike the rest. Hey, I've been going at it with somebody, right, on this rap thing, right? It ain't even worth it no more. Bro, homeless, carless, jobless. Bro, been dealing with that for like 2 years. Like, he went on YouTube trying to get sympathy and all. Like, it ain't even, bro. It's just, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Oh man, it's bad. It's bad. I don't even feel right going that dude no more. Like, as much as he talk, as much mess as he talk, right? I still don't even feel right going at him no more. Like, bro, like, he got like 8 or 9 different struggles. It's bad for him. I don't have a care in the world. He got like 17 struggles. I can't do it. I can't do it. But look, Kevin, this is the problem though. The problem is he would always act like, oh man, I'm just that nigga. I'm the best in the world. I'm more famous than everybody, and everybody like, bro, like. And then when I found out the truth, I'm like, bro, you've been homeless for like 2 years. You've been carless for like a year. You ain't had no job in I don't know how long. You a failed rapper. Like, you still trying to live off your fame for when you had a rap career and you did some low budget movies. I'm like, bro, you got to leave that back there. Like, it's not happening right now. Like, you making like $300-400 a month on YouTube. Like, it's not. You gotta elevate, bro. As a grown man, you gotta elevate. Like, all that I'm a street nigga. I'm this. I'm that. At some point, you gotta grow up. And I'm seeing that he still hasn't grown up yet. He talked the talk, but he hasn't grown up. Yeah, Coffee Man. He talked the talk, but he ain't grown up yet. So it's just like, Liz, what's good? What's good? So he talk all that talk, but he ain't grown up yet, and he's still struggling. Like, bro, if you only making between $300 and $700 a month, and you struggling to get things done on YouTube, and you still homeless 2 years later, and you still don't got a car a year later, but you telling everybody. I mean, it's crazy to me. You feel me? So it's just like I get it. He's trying to convince himself, but it's just like, bro, like the position I'm in, like my retirement is set, my savings is set, my kids' college funds is set. Like, if I die today, my children are millionaires. So like we in two different situations or whatever. So it's just like I don't even, you know what I'm saying, I don't even feel like the energy to go up with it, because it's not even, it's a losing battle with him. You feel me? So it's like he trying to overcompensate with all that talk, but I'm just like, but I seen your old videos, bro. I seen what you was talking about. I seen everything you said. So it's just like, bro, like there's nothing you can really say to me. Read my last chat, please. Coffee man. Yeah, he be bugging. I made him go. He on he went on 30 days timeout from going YouTube live and stuff because he wasn't getting no views. I guess he was like saying everybody was saying stuff about it. I said, no, bro. You say one thing in your live every single time. You say, I got 20,000 subscribers. Everybody watching you. Well, if everybody was watching you, then you would get the views, which would give you a larger YouTube check. But 19,000 out of those 20,000 people aren't watching you. So it is what it is, man. You got to do better. You got to learn to actually produce content. And until he figure that out, he going to stay homeless, jobless, penniless, carless. This is what it is. Precious was good. Pablo was good. But yeah, it's a tough break. But you, as a man, you got to be able to pick a struggle. Nah, you didn't miss nothing. I was just talking about I'm gonna leave Brody alone, man. He got a lot of struggles going on with him. You feel me? He dealing with a lot. He dealing with a lot. You feel me? So, and I don't really have no care in the world. So it's like, it is what it is. I ain't even finna participate in that no more. Yeah, he taking a hard L. Sabi was good. Praise the Lord. God is great. Yes, he is. But yeah, he gonna have to figure it out himself. My only advice is go get a job, bro. If you a grown ass man and you like this all day, that's not a good look. Go get a job. There's tons of jobs out there. Whether they be minimum wage job, fast food job, whatever. It's more than what you bringing in right now. How can you have an ego and pride when you're not making no money? If I didn't have no job, I'd be at McDonald's right now. Right now in my state, McDonald's pay $20 an hour. So I'll be at McDonald's right now if I didn't have no job. It just depends, you feel me? But all that high power talk, it don't add up. So, but I'm gonna leave dude alone. Because it's not even worth it. It's like he been doing this stuff for like a long time. He been at YouTube for 10 years, and I get more views than him. He got more subs to me, but I get more views than him. And it just, a lot of stuff not adding up. So I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, you feel me? I'm gonna let him bitch and complain and cry about his life over in the background. I don't give a damn how hard things get. You ain't gonna see me whining and crying and begging on YouTube. That's not happening. Not happening. Who message got held for review? You, how you doing? Why would they hold that? Hold on, show that. Hey, YouTube tripping. They hit, hey, J-Bands, they hid your message. Talking about put it up for review, and you ain't did nothing but say what's up, huh? Fools be buying, but man, I was trying to say that it wasn't adding up. It wasn't adding up. Am I just paroled?
Paroled? Paroled? Can you make these some food?
No, not right now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You literally.
I know my stomach.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that.
My stomach.
Nope, not trying to hear that.
My stomach.
Nope, not trying to hear that. YouTube was filtering everybody's comments earlier. Yeah, they was. A lot of people was like, you ain't read my message. I was like, I ain't seen your message. So, no, I didn't read your message. They been, hey, they consent. Your pajama pants? You mean your pajamas?
My pajama
In
pants.
your drawers?
The pajama pants.
I don't know. I know your jumpsuit is right there, so. Epstein is out of here.
Epstein's Island.
Nah. This lame dude over here celebrating Epstein. You know them dudes be lame. You still want to do a song reaction? Oh yeah. Look, you ain't forget nothing, huh? You didn't forget nothing. Hey, what's the name of the song again? I remember. No, trust me, I remember you. You still want to invite to our island? Nah, bruh. I'm gonna have to get you out of here. Only because all that y'all making fun of children being molested and stuff like that. I'm just gonna automatically get you out of here. Golden Gal, what's good? What's good? Came a long way. All right, got you. Is this your song or you just a song you like? Oh yeah, I see. Leah. Yeah, why? No, not right now. Why does it sound like a Beyonce song? No, not you. I'm talking to somebody else in the chat. This sound like a Beyonce song. Hold on, where is she from then? What you think that pillowcase rapper? I'm not sure of his name. The other song where he talks about Robin and caps all the other rappers. Hey, yeah, this definitely sounds like a Beyonce song. Yeah, I am. I've been doing the teas and the honey all day, and I'm slowly getting better. I'm slowly getting better. Yeah, but I like it though. It sound like Beyonce though. Maybe I'm thinking Beyonce because she's the more known artist, but it sounds like a Beyonce song. Why do people always go live and just sit there looking gross, just sitting there looking like they smell bad, gross as fuck? I don't know, Drunk and Dizzy, but you sitting here watching me being a fanboy, so I don't know. You tell me.
Daddy, Kayla keeps messing with Carter when she's literally saying, leave me alone. No, I don't. I'm hot. She's literally saying, leave me alone, and she keeps...
Kaylin, come here.
I didn't even...
Come here.
Yes.
Carter, come here. Do y'all have a problem?
No, I'm hot. I just came out from outside, and Katie comes in here, and she said, I want some cereal. And I said, can I get some cereal too?
Uh-huh.
And Kaylin's over here mugging me. Mugging? I'm telling him to stop.
Kaylin O'Shea.
Stop.
Kaylin O'Shea.
Yes, I do.
I'm only going to say it one time.
Yes.
Stop.
Okay.
If I have to... No. It does not require a response or nothing like that. If I have to say it again, me and you personally gonna have a problem. Do you understand?
Okay.
No, do you understand?
Yes.
So go back in there and act like you got some sense. Bye, Katie. Bye, Carter.
Bye,
Love y'all.
Love you.
Sorry about that. I had to go regulate the childrens. They was getting at it with each other, and I had to like nip that in the bud, you know? Had to go nip that in the bud. Otherwise, you let it escalate, and then, you know, Peep, that's the song I was talking about. Oh, you talking about? Are you talking about 50 Cent's How to Rob? That's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming you talking about 50 Cent's How to Rob. Because I know there's a few other people. Oh, okay. Hold on. 50 Cent How to Rob.
Next generation of quality from Tacomo is here. Optimized for forgiveness, reimagined for precision, and designed ideally for...
Yo, know what this is, boy? For real, the art of getting robbed. This is how we do Brooklyn style, boy.
Yeah, this is when he went at everybody in the industry. It's not 50? It's a different artist? Oh, then you gonna have to find that for me then. If it's a different artist, you're gonna have to find it, because I know 50 Cent's teach you how to rob. So if you're talking about somebody else, you're gonna have to look for it. That one is hard too. Why is it hiding? Like, why are they hiding these? Like Pablo, they literally hiding these messages that ain't even worth hiding. And they be booting me out my lives like 2 seconds in, 10 minutes in, 30 minutes in. They be like, up, we gonna get you out of here. But yeah, I had to regulate the kids because they was getting at each other too much. And it was gonna turn into an argument and a fight, and I don't need that. B Hood's How to Rob. All right, hold on. B Hood's How to Rob. Oh, this is new then, okay.
Everybody get robbed, everybody get robbed. Put the money in the bag, everybody get robbed, everybody get robbed, everybody get robbed. Put the money in the bag, everybody get robbed. I be looking for a victim on the block with my Glock. Nigga, time's getting hard, I'ma take what you got. Boy, you better run it fast, you don't wanna get shot. Before I turn another rapper into PNB Rob. I'ma get in that Rihanna coming out the Ferrari. If you want it back, send the money ASAP Rob. Ran on Bobby Schmurder with a mask and a shank. You better shmoney dance your ass down to the bank. Stole blue face, watch on the block real late.
The only thing I can say is he kind of scary. Why you covering up your face? I don't like that approach. That's kind of scary.
Next day I try to sell it, but that shit was fake. Caught Drake walking out the new Hulk King. Let me get some Chow Ning in that Tupac ring. When the whole block rob Chief keep with the pipe. But his chain gold plated, that's the shit I don't like. Rob me, popping wheelies on his ATV. Diddy gave him hush money cause he's stealing his cheese. Victor told me how to rob with the perfect technique. But that nigga made a mistake cause I'm stealing his beat. Kleptomaniac taking every chain that I see. Old nigga, young nigga, it don't matter to me. Everybody getting robbed, everybody getting robbed. Put the money in the bag, everybody getting robbed. Everybody getting robbed, everybody getting robbed. Put the money in the bag, everybody getting robbed. Young boy poppin', better give me your shit. Try to tell me no, I shot the herpes off his lid. I tried to rob Gunner, but that boy was a snitch. That nigga called the cops, now they come for my wrist. Betty Wild broke, so we taking his eye. Rick Ross fast, so we taking his pride. Damn, K Flock, 30.
What's up, K-Lo? But yeah, that's the problem. Like, you hiding your face. You can't be talking so greasy and you hiding your face the entire time. I want to see you react to Danish rap. You should react to Tessa. All right, I got you. They for sure gonna flag this live only because it's hecka different artists in here. So Tessa featuring featuring. Is it called Private Party? That's what it sounded. That's what popped up. Why does it sound like house music? This for sure sound like house music. House music. He said that's soft as well. That is not, it's not that. That's what popped up. You said the wind chime. That's literally what popped up when you gave me those names. The wind chime. It ain't popping up right now. It didn't pop up. But it didn't pop up though. Okay, never mind. I see something. Hold on. Hold on. Did it come out like 5 years ago? Because the two artists you said, they right here. Hold on. You do enough research and you'll find it. Watch. Is this it? This is it, right? She look like she'll beat a motherfucker ass. It's not a bad song.
Stash op for kutterne. Smider lortet i en masse og smuler det bas i bagagerummet, cash over skuldrene. Vi de bagerste busserne, der hvor du kan ende op med for slag dem du cruiser med.
They know how to rap though. They definitely know how to rap.
Vi giver dem klasse, så de husker det. Unge ud tilpas, så du bliver skudt, hvis du fusker dem. Her er der flere folkeslag end Jerusalem. Mange mænd prøver at være slemme, så de krutter den. Ren Tour de France, der kan snuske lidt i motoren. Narko. Der er ikke plads til godt i bræsko. Et sted, hvor selv de mest feminine virker macho. Højt smøget hvide sokker siger dig, der er fart på. Kun én, for der er kun én. Du tror sig i mit fjes, fuck mundbind. Ja, der er kun én. En etter. Ingen husker toren, så fuck af med dig. Vi direkte ud og blæse.
No, you cannot have my what's called. They definitely know how to rap. And the difference is I don't need to know what somebody is saying to understand if they flow into the beat and everything like that. So yeah. Can you play SD Kid Phantom Play? Okay, hold on. Kid Phantom. Hey, so it's SD Kid and Rico Ace, right? That's what popped up. Oh, I know what this is. I actually got this on my Apple Music. People make a lot of edits with this beat. Oh yeah, and I know it's UK rap.
she jealous of the fiends, like why you always on the phone for? Been about bands and he called me the strangest. Giving you keys and ready to talk. Little man's been a wrong name for the kid. He the biggest three man's is incredible hope. Purple runs, man's getting him bold. All of my haters getting them sold. That bitch trying to get in him quick when they hear this art. She getting them back down like a phantom. We phone kids out with a tantrum. Oh boy, got the party.
Yeah, I like out of all the UK artists, I like Headie One. If you know UK rap, then you know who Headie One is, right? I'm pretty sure you know who Headie One is, right? I had to say out of everybody, that would be like one of my top favorite ones from the UK. You don't like Headie One? Ah. Headie One be going crazy on the beat. And he got a signature style though. If you finna say something like, oh, Central C is mid to me. He just mid. He mid. He not a bad rapper. He okay. Any Jamaican rap? Who is your top 3 rappers, male or female? Well, there are no girls in my top 3. I'm sorry. They're just not. It's just not. Just not. But if we talking like of all time, it's different from my top 3 versus I'm saying the greatest rappers. Those are 2 different categories. My favorite rapper right now is Tory though. That's my favorite rapper, hands down, Tory Lanez. You put Tory on anything and he killing whoever is on that track. Tory Lanez killing anybody that's on that track. And I put money on that. You put Tory Lanez on anybody's song, kill it. Name somebody killing Tory Lanez. Name somebody going verse for verse for Tory. Name somebody going verse for verse with Tory. Don't worry, I'll wait. J. Cole. Stop it. Stop it. Lil Wayne. Maybe. Because Lil Wayne ain't been Lil Wayne since 14, 15? J. Cole lost all credibility. You don't put out no diss record and then go say I'm sorry. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. And Lil Wayne, he can't compete because his mind isn't current. He don't have no idea what's going on right now. Bro, I'm not even black. The best one is Biggie. You a motherfucking lie. Biggie not better than Jadakiss. Biggie Smalls is not better than Jadakiss. Play Childish Gambino song, This Is America. Biggie 2 and J. Cole. J. Cole fell all the way off. You heard his last album? Trash. That's why it's called The Fall Off. Because he knew exactly what that shit was going to do. That shit was going to cliff dive. What about Easy who? Easy E? G-Eazy? Neither one of them is that good. What did J. Cole do first? Eminem? Eminem ain't been Eminem since the Marshall Mathers LP. Now, if you talking about the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem, oh yeah, then we can talk. But after that, nah. He said, bro, you're worse than me. Why am I worse than you? Can I play what? This is America. J. Cole, first week sales. I just want to see what he sold. What he sold.
Sales. I saw early projections saying like 150 to 200. Those projections are going to be really, really wrong because J. Cole fans support by buying physicals, and those numbers have yet to really been reported.
I'm still waiting for the first week sales numbers.
Do between 275 and 325. I said that the night the album came out, just based on what I heard and how I saw people's reaction, and I might be off by.
My best who?
Gonna be upwards of
Who's my best what? The best rapper of all time? I don't know. It's hard to pick it because you got different eras, and different eras have best for a reason. Any brothers out there be eating out? Scotland in the house was good. Snoop? No. I got love for all them rappers, but no. She Creates was good. But no. Snoop is not the best rapper. Not even close. Pac is not the best rapper, but Pac made you feel everything he said. You said play This Is America, right? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm 50% as far as being sick. I done got better 50%. King Von, what? Hold on. Let me pause this. Let me look you in your eye when I say this. King Von was nowhere on earth even near the best rapper. He wasn't even the best rapper in Chicago. He wasn't even top 5 in Chicago. Y'all be trying to give people legend status and GOAT status every single time, and that shit be weird. Nowhere near the best rapper. If you like somebody, just say, yeah, I like this rapper. But keep saying that they the best rapper and all that? No. Lisa J was good. How you feeling? Biggie is not the best. Sorry, Biggie was not the best. He was a lyrical rapper. He was great, but he wasn't the best. Nas either. I can't go with Nas either. Because Nas wasn't an all-around rapper. I don't know. It's a hard question. Eminem was not the best rapper. Quote of the day, if she's blind, she won't expect it from... Bro. Really? Yuki, that's really how you feel? That's your quote of the day. You said, what about Eminem? Eminem was not the best rapper. Nate Dogg, you could always go to Nate Dogg for a hook. Like, anytime a Nate Dogg was on the song, it was automatically going to be a hit. You feel like you in a goofy mood? It's got to be Tupac, Nate Dogg, King of the Hooks. Yeah. Nate Dogg was what T-Pain became. You know how everybody had their era when it came to being a hook god? Nate Dogg was a hook god. T-Pain was a hook god. And then I don't think we got nobody that's a king of hooks now. YB top 10. You got to be 8. You got to be between... For you to think that, you got to be between the ages of 8 and 14. If you think YB is top 10 in anything. If you think YB is top 10 out of anything, you got to be between the ages of 8 and 14. YB is trash. I'm going to be honest with you. Look at me when I say this. YB is trash. Trash. He gets views, he gets streams because a lot of y'all young people play him over and over and over, but he trash. I'm sorry. It don't take away from his accomplishments, but he's still trash. He's still trash. It is what it is. NLE might be what? Hold on, NLE might be what? You know what'll be killing me? Y'all will hear one song and then be like, oh, he's the best. Bro, someone said Nicki and King Von don't claim. No to Nicki. No to King Von. No to Nicki. No to King Von. Let me say this again. No to Nicki and no to King. I know I can name 5 other rappers, female rappers, that are better than Nicki. Nicki's the most famous one, but like bar for bar, lyrically, storytelling, no. No. Actual quote of the day, your ex is like a book. Why read it if you know the ending? I mean, straight up. Nicki, King V equal to Island. Man, y'all out of pocket for making the Island Boys famous. I'm just saying. I blame y'all. I blame y'all. The internet. Y'all made the Island Boys famous. Top 5? I don't know. What about Mix-a-Lot? I mean, he wouldn't be in my top anything, but he had a good vibe for the run that he had, you know. X being a GOAT, I wouldn't say that. He was a good artist, though. He was a good all-around artist. But GOAT, no. He ain't have enough albums to be a GOAT. He ain't lived long enough to be a GOAT. So yeah, they either say that because they either call him a legend or they call him the GOAT. And I've been like, they said the same thing about Juice WRLD. I'm like, see, look. They said the same thing about Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was not a legend. Juice WRLD was not a GOAT. Juice WRLD was a melody rapper, and he could freestyle. I never said X wasn't good. I just said he wasn't a GOAT. As far as Tupac, I already said that Tupac made you feel his music. Kobe is an all-time great, but he's not the GOAT. No, Kobe's not the GOAT. But you know who else ain't the GOAT? LeBron James. LeBron is not the GOAT. I'm sorry for any of y'all Bron sexuals that's going to be mad at me for saying this, but LeBron is not the GOAT. He'll never be the GOAT. He can play another 10 years. And average another 22 points a game and play all the way until he's like 55, and he'll still not be the GOAT. Just because you play forever don't mean that you the GOAT. If you look at MJ's first 15 years and LeBron's first 15 years, MJ had him beat in every statistical category. Just saying. It was like, oh, LeBron got the top scoring. Yeah, he been playing for like since the civil rights movement. Like, he been playing for a long time. Jordan did everything he needed to do, retired, came back, won 3 more championships, retired, came back, still averaged fucking 22 and 22, 5, and 8 while being 40 years old. So MJ retired twice. The first time he retired, he came back and won 3 more championships. Then he retired again. He came back and averaged 22, 5, and 8. All right. I mean, he been playing since the civil rights movement. He been playing for a long time, so Stephen Curry is better than Bron and everything. I mean, Steph Curry is so selfless that's what holds him back. And Curry could have been like, statistically, he could have been killing everything, but they won so many games by 15 to 20 points that he really didn't play fourth quarters. If you really sat back and looked at how many fourth quarters Curry didn't play, you'd be like, God damn, like, he really sat out a lot of fourth quarters. He could have averaged 40 points a game, but he sat out so many fourth quarters because they were up by 15, up by 20, up by 25. But if he was selfish, oh yeah, he'd have been like, hey, no, put me back in. I need to drop this 60 every game. Like, he could have did it too. Yeah, that's about the only thing. Steph can't. No, Steph has dunked on somebody before, but I get what you're saying though. But he can't go up in there and just, you know what I'm saying, just jam it on you. Nah, he can't do that. What about Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan's the GOAT. If you don't believe that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, I want one person in this chat to prove to me why Mike ain't the GOAT. Shaq was the most dominant player to ever exist in the league. The only problem was he didn't have it up here. He didn't have that mindset. Imagine if Shaq had Kobe's mindset. I'm going to say that again. Let me bring this up. Imagine if Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Diesel, had Kobe Bryant's mindset. Do you know what kind of... Shaq was already a beast. Imagine if he had Kobe's mindset. Do you know what kind of animal he would have been? If you don't think Michael Jordan isn't the GOAT, there's no hope. Yeah, you got to be able to prove it. People that say LeBron is better than Jordan, they'll say one thing. Well, he got the most points. Or statistically, Jordan stopped playing like fucking 20 years ago. What are you talking about? Shaq has some big ass hands. But yeah, I stand on that. Imagine Shaquille O'Neal with Kobe Bryant's mindset. Do you know what kind of force he would have been? Shaq even said it himself. He said, I didn't really have to work at my game. He didn't. He didn't. What could you do to Shaq? But imagine if he worked on his game and being a power presence in a post. Oh my God. Shaq would have had at least 6, 7 rings. LeBron has been playing since the revolution. Yeah, LeBron been playing forever. You got to look at it like this. LeBron has been playing for 22 seasons. And he's still not even close to what Jordan did. Jordan did what he did in his first 13 seasons. Yeah, he played 15 years, but we're not counting the 2 years in Washington. I'm talking about when he was actually going for something. Bill Russell, see, back in there, look, did you see how they played? And they only played against like 13 total teams in the whole league. I have no idea why Bronny isn't, because his dad. The only reason why Bronny James is in the league is because his dad is LeBron James. People say, oh, you're hating on the kid. He's not a kid. He's a grown-ass man. He's just not good. Sorry, he's not. He's not. They'll show like one highlight every like 17 games. It's like, bro, like, what about Magic Johnson? He was okay. honestly, Bronny shouldn't have never left college. I get it. He came out because he wanted to play with his dad, and his dad had the power and the clout to get him in there. But no. Hey, another team should have been petty. Another team should have took Bronny James from the Los Angeles Lakers. Because you know what would have happened, right? LeBron would have tried to force a trade. And if the Lakers couldn't make that trade, I guarantee LeBron would have been going to whatever team his son was on. And then would have came back a year later. And then would have came back a year later. Bryce James? I think, yeah, Bryce James going to be way better than Bronny. Who do you think was better, Michael Jordan or Kobe? Jordan. You know why? Because Kobe is nothing but the carbon copy of Jordan. T-Keeper was good. Jordan was essentially him. Like Kobe could be stopped. Or he would have bad games or whatever. Jordan, there was no denying Jordan. It don't matter how many people you put on him. There was no denying Jordan. It's just Jordan played in a time where you could literally elbow, boom, boom, boom. And it was cool. LeBron played in a time where eject him from the game. Like, come on, bro. For those who don't know ball, Jordan is the Babe Ruth and Tom Brady. Man, for real. They played in different eras. And for LeBron to be, what is he, 6'10", 280 pounds? What is he, 250, 280, 240? I don't know. He's too soft, bro. To be that big and built and you that frail, bro, soft. Again, I apologize to any of y'all that are Bron fans, but your boy is soft. He too big and too talented to be that motherfucking soft. Sorry. He went crying and went to the locker room after somebody rubbed on his head. Anybody that watched basketball, I'm pretty sure y'all saw that play. Because you know how he be trying to get those them implants. I guess while he was playing, somebody rubbed it or something. Maybe it was a little tender or something. I don't know. But he was crying about that. Like, what? Kobe had his whole fucking finger dislocated. Had to go to the sideline, have him pop it back in place, and came back and played the rest of the last 2 quarters. And still dropped 26 more points. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why I can't have a conversation about LeBron, because he's too soft. And all that stat pattern don't matter when you losing games. He'll come back into the game just to make sure that he got his points. Bro, y'all losing this game. Won't you let the third string and them play and get some minutes in? There's no reason for you to come back into this game. Kobe is a Dan Marino of basketball. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to, even though Dan Marino is like back there in my before my time or whatnot, but I seen Dan Marino highlights. Like that boy can throw. Dan Marino, Warren Moon, what was that other quarterback that played for the I think he played for the Panthers, I'm not sure. Damn, I can't remember right now. But they can throw. Like Dan Marino was sending bullets to people. No, not Cam Newton. Because Cam Newton is a disappointment to me. You too big to be that frail. And his ego is the reason why he couldn't win. His ego. And even to this day on that podcast, you can tell his ego still rules him. It's like, bro, like that's the reason why I don't care about your stats. You had a chance to win a championship, and you let your ego come before the fucking prize. Like, what? I know it sounds like I'm hating, but I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Cam Newton can get the fuck out of the conversation. What about Dave? Who is Dave Bing? Who the hell? Who is Dave Bing? I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of interested in now. Who is Dave Bing? I'm not gonna say your name because you got 3 parts of your name, and all 3 parts is a pause. Oh, for the bullets. Out of your whole profile name, right? All 3 parts are a big ass pause. If I say any part of your name, it's a pause. Piston players in the 60s and 70s. See, my only problem when it comes to players that played before the 80s, y'all didn't play nothing but like 13 teams. It really wasn't that much competition. I can just say BDH. All right, bro. I got you. I got you. What the hell is they doing? He said, what the hell is that profile pic? Is that Hulk? I can't see it from here, though. So I'm guessing. All I see is a green figure. Is that supposed to be Hulk? You said that's Hulk taking? Oh, nah. MJ is the greatest. LeBron is the best. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. LeBron don't play defense. LeBron not that good at free throws. Nah, man. I can't subscribe to that one. Mac Movement was good. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I appreciate you. Klay Thompson. Klay was good, but he was never good without Curry, though. He needed that separation to be that great. He's more of a catch and shoot. Without Curry dragging away them defenses, y'all seen what he been. Y'all seen Klay. No Curry, Klay is just ass. All right, check y'all later, man. My kids got homework to do. I gotta go finish. Dad time. It's time to go be a dad. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a good one.